You already know what it is. It's Thirsty Thursday on a wet ass Wednesday. We're doing what we do. We're just coming from Dub's channel. Make sure that you guys tapped in for, of course, episode 1 of Thirsty Thursdays. This is part 2. We're about to get it in. As you can see, he has a Modelo. I have a Modelo. I'm holding my chin over there. We're winning. And the winner is
winning.
Right? Hashtag fucking GQ model. And all head and no shoulders. Right? So trip out. We were playing a game over there on Dub's channel, man. We were talking about our top fives. Our top fives, and we ended up with we were talking about our top 5 YouTube channels, and I think we both agreed that Joe Rogan's gonna hold the title on that as far as our number ones. Leave comments. Let us know, over there on Dub's channel, exactly who your top 5s are in all the categories that we spoke on.
Absolutely.
I don't want to give away too much here for those of you that are just tuning in here. Make sure you go tune in over there to hear what we had to say. Right now, what we're about to do is called capping. Okay, and when I say capping, I don't mean lying. I don't know how the words switch up, bro. Back in our days, capping meant cap on someone, like clown on them. Like it didn't mean like. I mean, sometimes it led to violence. People get mad as shit because they couldn't take it. But usually, when we had capping contests back in the days, it's just like you had the one homeboy who could just cap hella hard. It was called capping hard. You had the homeboy that always got capped on. You know what I mean? It'd just be like, hey, fool, look at it. I'm going to cap on this fool right now. It didn't mean I'm going to go shoot him. It didn't mean I'm going to go lie on him. And, man, I'm going to clown him. But it was all love. You know what I mean? But, that's kind of like what me and I wanted to speak on it because I got a trip out, Dubs. I got a little bit of hatred the other day.
Oh, shit.
So the other day I was watching your live and I said, fuck it, I'm going to cap on Dubs. I was buzzing a little bit. I was drinking. I'm going to cap on. And then I did the video, the little short about the head and shoulders and all that. Just climbed. Then you came back with the picture one. I thought it was hilarious. Remember, you called me. I was laughing when I was watching it. And that's how it is. That's just capping, man. That's not seriousness.
No.
But people were like, oh, why? I thought you were cool. Why you got to do this? They were like, hey, capping means lying. You're lying on them. I was like, bro, I don't know what fucking 7-Up generation you're from. But where we come from, bro, that just means kind. I like to have a good time and cap, bro. So since I'm in a good mood to have a good time, what's up with West Coast Graffiti and the cucarachas on the trailer? I mean, have you ever seen about those longboard?
Hey, shout out to West Coast Graffiti, eh? Let's try to get his money up. Let's try to get some paint to him so he can paint the outside of his house because that motherfucker got scribbles on it.
Hey, if the inside looks like the outside. Hey, have you ever...
what? Listen, that vato said he ain't going to talk about me no more, but I'm actually, listen, hey, everybody that's watching this video, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and look at one of his videos real quick, and let's get him a video with 2,000 views. Hey, look, we've been drinking. I'm not a bully. Hey, that vato doesn't like me for whatever reason. I have no hate in my heart for anybody, Holmes. You guys know, well, I don't want to bring shit up, but you guys seen, people were mad at me because I let some shit go a couple months ago. Hey, Holmes, this life is too short for us to be bullshitting. Yeah. But West Coast Graffiti, please don't ever put a slingshot on ever again in your life.
Well, hey, don't never eat, never, and I repeat, never eat a hot chip because that's good. Hey, that was a big ambulance bill. Hey, look, trip out. West Coast Graffiti, it's all good, man. I don't even know you. Respects, but I just need one bottle. Wash your hair.
Hey, look, we might just roast some channels right now, and don't take it personal, West Coast Graffiti. Don't make a fucking 3 more. Don't make one long video and cut it into 5 pieces again where you're sitting in front of a dirty prison cell and talk about me and say you're not gonna talk about me. Don't do that, big dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. We're sending people your way. And you could show them your action figures, big dog.
Yeah, hey, if you leave me alone, I'll send you an unlimited Cobra Commander figure.
Who else, eh? Who else?
Hey, Tripa, who else wants to get kept on? Gil, orale. Nah, man. Shout out, respects to Gil. I like what Gil's been doing lately. Respects Gil for the interview with Conejo. That was your, you made your next move, your best move. That was you pulled the ace out the hat. You pulled the rabbit out the fucking hat.
You know what? And not only that, I'm sure, Gil can say it too. He probably won't, but YouTube's rough on everybody right now.
It is.
And so for Gil to hit with Conejo, let's make sure we give credit where credit's due. Gil asked the questions, but Conejo had the story, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
To hit 100,000 right now is like hitting 200,000.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's
very good, man. Very good.
Yeah, I like what he's doing, bro. I like what he's doing. I like his presentation. I like the route he went. So, anyways, we're talking about Mr. Campbell. Remember Mr. Campbell? That fucking that ghost.
Yeah.
So trip out. I was talking to a partner of mine. He actually has a YouTube channel, and he does a little bit of that ghost hunting, ghost adventure stuff. And I'm gonna keep his names irrelevant, man. No one knows him anyways. But me and him are actually thinking about taking a trip, getting our crews together and taking a trip to the Annabelle house, where Annabelle the doll is.
Okay, well, you guys have a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna take a homeboy. We have a homeboy that he's fucking a nut. We're gonna make him touch the case, because I heard if you touch the case, you don't come back from that, right? I was like, you ain't gonna touch it. He's like, I'll fucking touch it. How much money are you gonna give me? I got 5 on it. Mm-hmm.
5 on it.
He says he's gonna take it.
One thing about me, listen, I don't fear a man, eh? You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? We all bleed. We have fucking 2 arms, 2 legs, whatever. But a ghost, you cannot whoop a ghost. So they win every time. I don't fuck with them. I give them their space. Hey, they win.
But here's the trippy part: is these ones are not your average ghosts. These are evil spirits.
Listen, the ghost that can only turn on the light off and on, he wins. I don't even want problems with that guy.
Shit, I don't want no smoke. Shit, like you said, that one over there at the yellow house, the one that just likes to run the water. Hey, the moment, I'm gonna tell you a ghost story right now. Since we're right here, I'm gonna tell you a ghost story. But the moment the water would have cut on, I'd have cut out. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm gone.
Well, I couldn't leave, but I never went back. That was my dad's pad. I was like, nah, I'll talk to you somewhere else, but I'm not going there.
Yeah. So trip out. I'm gonna tell this ghost story. Trip out on this one. True story. I never told this one. I just remember right now. So my primo, rest in peace, my primo Mikey, he's gone, but me, my primo Eric, and my primo Mikey, they're brothers. I live directly across the street from them. So during the summer, no school, I'll fucking spend a night at their pad every night, because they had a big old arcade game. They were spoiled, right? They were spoiled. Yeah. Their dad worked construction. He had Fedia back in the days, you know what I mean? So it was just like going over there was like, you got the mother, the father, you got the whole little family thing, you know what I mean? Whereas at my house, it was just my mom and my brothers and sister. So anyways, I go over there all the time. And I remember his parents, my tío, my tía, they used to like to go to the bars and drink. And they would leave us alone. We were probably like 8, 9 years old. We were old enough. You know what I mean? Back in them days, you're old enough. And so we'd kick back at the pad. They'd make sure we ate dinner, order some pizza, whatever the case may be. We're kicking back, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're at this pad. And okay, now it's in a little part of town called Beechwood. It's like a little neighborhood, right? All these houses were once military homes. So all the houses on both sides of this block, it's a long ass road called Meadowbrook, and there's houses on each side. They are like similar type houses, but different colors. The reason they're similar houses, they used to be housing for the base, for Castle Air Force Base. So that's where all the military guys were there. So I guess, this particular house we lived in, one of the military guys had got crazy and committed suicide or whatever. We didn't know this way after I was older. So we're chilling. We're in the living room, bro. And I forget which movie we're watching. But we're watching a movie, and there's the old school VCRs. Remember VCRs back in the days?
Absolutely.
If you guys don't know what a VCR was, you used to have a big old tape. You put it in, press play, pause, fast. So we're watching some movie. I forget what it was. And his parents, my primo's parents, they're gone. They're at the bar. We're in the living room. Where we're facing, they had a nice sized TV. We didn't have flat screens back then. We're talking about the 80s, bro. We're talking about 87, 88. And here's their front window or whatever. Anyways, we're kicking back, and it's me and my 2 primos, and it's probably like about 1 in the morning, right? And we know the parents are going to be home soon, so we're like, hey, let's finish watching this movie and crash out before they get here and trip out, because they're going to be all faded. They're going to start fucking yelling. So we're watching this fucking video, bro, and palabra. I go, damn, that's sick. It was like a killing part. Damn, that's it. The tape stopped, rewound, and played that part again, right? And I said, oh, who's got the remote? I thought my primo was doing that on, fucking with me. But they were right there. And I looked and I thought maybe someone outside is outside messing with it. Because we used to do that, go to people's fucking pads and play with women. Because one remote controlled everything. Nah, bro. 2 more times. My primo, I tripped out on that. My primo was like, you see that shit? And then it played the part. And my primo was like, yeah, that was a cool movie, huh? And then stopped, rewound a little bit, played a little bit at the end. And he kept doing that shit, bro. That was it. Then trip out another time. So look, another time we're crashing out. And I'm at my primo's pad. And one of my primos, I don't know why it was, bro, but he had a problem where he had to rock himself to sleep.
I had a celly like that.
Yeah, he had to rock himself to sleep. That's ever since we were kids, that was his thing, bro. He could not sleep unless he rocked himself to sleep. So this cat's rocking himself to sleep like normal. I could feel, because I'm laying on the ground. He's in the bunk bed, the bottom bunk bed. He's rocking the shit. His brother's like, stop rocking. But he's
fucking loud, too.
Loud, bro. He's just rocking until he crashes, right? And I'm right there. I'm used to it. And fucking, bro, it's fucking, I swear to you, I don't know, right? Maybe I was on weed, But this kid, I could have swore his brother seen it, I seen it. We know what we seen, bro. This motherfucker, okay, my primo Mike slept on the top bunk. His brother Eric slept on the bottom bunk. I'm on the ground because I'm spending the night. Bro, when we woke up in like 3, 4 in the morning, Mike was on the bottom. Eric was on the top. I was on the ground still looking up at Eric, and he was fucking rocking, but it looked like he was floating. Just rocking. And his brother was like, what the fuck? How they switched, I don't know. They switched. They were in different positions, bro.
What the fuck?
Hey, we told his dad, like, hey, you don't understand. His dad said, shut the fuck up. He didn't care. You know what I mean? Say, you guys are fucking scary motherfuckers, man. Stop it. Ain't no one switching no one. Ain't no fucking go. You're slamming them up.
Let me grab my charger real quick. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, man. Ghosts are real, gente. Take it from me and Mr. Campbell. I'm telling you. Anyways, what's up with the torta?
What happened? What happened?
I wanted. Hey, so I got a bedtime story, right? I was gonna tell. I figure, fuck it. I'll tell it right now. Trip out on this. So I had this one chick, right? And we used to call her the linebacker.
Oh, damn.
Hey, she wasn't really my chick. This is what happened. So I don't even know how it happened, bro. Hey, this is how dirty and scandalous chicks are sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. This is what makes me believe they're worse than us.
They are.
Oh, bro, look.
They definitely are.
So I had a homeboy, Rudy, and his fucking sister, Christina. She was on me. Like, she liked me, right? And she was his older sister. And so I knew she was on me a little bit, and she always had this homegirl with her. Her name was Naomi, right? Fuck it, I'm gonna use her name, Angel Spencer. I know it's her baby mama, but says get fucking. She pilled my cap.
Damn.
Look, he don't care. He's the one that gave her the name linebacker. So trip out. That was her homegirl, right? So she knew her homegirl liked me, right? I never once. She was a little bit heavier, pretty face, but a little heavier. I never even looked at her, bro. A second glance. Didn't ever trip off of her. She never tripped off me. Like I.
And you probably got drunk.
Nah, I wasn't even drunk. I was on the natch, right? But look, I would see her, but not even trip off her. But Christina was like the one she was all infatuated, and I ended up saying, you know what, I'm cool. I'm cool off her. After a couple times I boned her, I was cool, right? A couple years pass. I forget all about these chicks, bro, right? And I'm at my homegirl Gloria's house. And my homegirl Gloria, she used to be with my homeboy Patrick, bro. And he was an older OG, was a lifer. And everyone liked Gloria. She was bad, but she was faithful, bro. She was going to die trying. Like, she was going to wait for him, right? Yeah. So, but her pad was still open to whoever wanted to come over. You didn't have a place to go over there, crash, whatever. And I remember I fought with my old lady at the time, my first baby's mom. And so I needed a place to go. So she was like, yeah, she stayed with me for a couple weeks. Kick it. Don't even trip, right? So I'm there, and it's like after 3 days, I'm looking at her like, damn, she is bad though, man, right? Times are rough right now. But I already knew she wasn't going to give nothing up. So I said, look, I already know you ain't down, man. What's you got a homegirl or something? She goes, I do. I said, well, invite her over here. She goes, look, my homegirl's down. I said, shit, I said, the wind's blowing, bitch. So am I, right? Shit, I'll take you down right now if I could. Look, she calls this girl, and I remember I was in the room ironing. It was a little room. I'm ironing, and she goes, my homegirl Gloria peeks in. She goes, "Hey, she's here." And when I looked, it was the kind of chunky chick that was friends with the one girl. Bro, it was like, hey, I looked at her and I go, I recognized her. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And and I recognized her just like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get mine now, right?
Yeah.
Hey, she goes, "What's up?" And I said, "Nah, I'm just chilling." You know, it was fuck, man. You know what I mean? I was expecting some bomb or something, right? She was pretty, bro, but she wasn't all that. I was just like, yeah, fuck, man. You fucked my whole cha-cha up, right? I'm let down right now, right? Let me tell you something right now. I got burned with the iron. The ironing board broke in half. The bunk bed that was in that room fucking damn near collapsed. We towed that motherfucker up. As soon as that door shut, she was like, "Oh, you're just going to stand there?" And I said, I had the iron in my hand. I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" She was like, "Shit, I came over here to get down." I was like, put the ironing down. I went,
yeah.
Well, let's go then, right?
Yeah, don't ever challenge me.
Oh, man. So anyways, look.
That's what, you already know. In a situation like that, you have to break her back, though. Like, you can't let a big linebacking bitch go and talk about you. You gotta put your all into that shit.
Well, let me tell you what happens, right? I ended up, we hit every corner, we shook, the window almost broke, every part of that room on the floor, on the ground. But we were in the shower, butt naked, running down our hallway. My homegirl was like, "Damn, you guys ain't playing." "No, we ain't playing, man. We act like it was our house, right?" Look, that was like a 3-day thing. She stood there for like 3 days. I remember she just didn't go home. I was just we didn't
hold on. Day one was a hard day. What happened?
No, bro. It was all 3 days straight, bro. It was different. It was different, right? So look, after that, she left. I remember she was all in fact. She wanted me to be with her. I didn't want to be with her. I had other plans, right? I still had no lady at the house, right? So I ended up going back. I forgot what happens. Anyways, years pass, right?
Oh my God.
Years pass, and we're partying at my homeboys. Boom, party. Me and my boy Angel, my homeboys were partying.
Hey, fool, we're live right now.
We're not live.
Why does it say live?
Yeah, because that live means it's live recording right now, but we're not live.
All right, I'm making sure.
Because you're on the computer, huh?
Nah, I'm on my phone, fool. It says we're live.
No, we're not live. Believe me, it's recording. Hey,
where's
so
where's
if you are fucking them, they're watching, right? Honestly, let me see. Let me push comments. Now we're good. We're good.
All right. My bad. I've been drinking.
Yeah. So hey, we're chilling. We're doing our thing. We're all partying, and my homeboy. I hadn't seen my homeboy Angel in a minute, right? And he's like, "Hey, bro, if my fucking chick comes, my ex chick, she was his ex. He goes, if she comes, bro, don't tell her I'm here." Sure enough, like 20 minutes later, I knock at the door, boom, 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 boom. And we open up the door. It was my homeboy Ernie's pad. Open up the door, and it's the linebacker, right? That's what we ended up naming her. She's there, and she's bigger now, right? She gained at least a good 50, 60 because she had a kid from my homeboy, right? And look, to this day, he probably just found out because he watches this. That you know what I mean, that we had a little rendezvous way before he met her, though. It was way before, bro.
3 day.
It was a 3-day weekend. You know what I mean? It was Memorial, right? So look, I see her and I'm like, "Oh, what's up, Naomi?" And she was like, "What's up?" And she ain't even tripping off me. She pushes me to the side. She's like, "Where's Angel?" Right? Hey, I was like,
"To what degree?" That hurt you. You know that hurt you.
No, I wasn't hurt. I was more like, "To what degree of Angel are you talking about?" I mean, the way Angel works, right? And she was like, "I know he's here, right?" And there's hella chicks, hella people. And she was like, she's like, "All these bitches here. I know he's here, right?" I was like, "Nah, that fool's fucking hiding in the closet. He's trying to hold his brother." Right? Hey, I was like, "Hey, you got to get on, man. Don't be starting no problems. You know what I mean? These chicks don't even know." She's like, "Look, if Angel don't come out in 5 minutes, I'm coming back in this motherfucker," right? I was like, "Come on, girl, get out of here." You know what I mean? Since before I put the dick down your throat, right? Get up out of here, right? Look, she gets on, right? But she's sitting there smoking a cigarette with her homegirl in front of the house. And Angel comes out and he kind of looks through the window. He's like, "Damn, she's still out there." Hey, this chick came knocking on the door. We're not answering it. She ran through the door like a linebacker. Boom! Hey, put it like this, Dubs. She didn't open the door. She knocked the whole door frame.
She meant business, big dog.
She came in snatching chicks by the hair, throwing them, fucking turning couches upside down.
Oh no.
The homeboy's over there smoking a fucking yak. He's all yacked out, stuck. He don't know what to do. He's like, just fucking. I'm just like, go with it. He's like, I am. Hey, it was crazy. This chick, she's tearing it up, and I can only think, I was like, damn, this was the chick I was fucking all down the hallway and shit. Hey, she got the homeboy. She's grabbing his boxers, ripping his fucking boxers off. Hey, just crazy. Finally, he calmed her down. About an hour later, they go to the room. He hits her, whatever. They come out. She's helping fix the fucking thing. My homeboy just leans the front door against the fucking wall. There's cats and shit coming in, running through the house.
Fuck that.
It scared the roaches away. It was cool though. But yeah. Hey, after that, every fucking place we went, she would show up.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't even have hung up. I wouldn't even have let him in.
Hey,
that's the thing. If you get rid of him, she don't show up. Are you still drinking beer? Hold on. Wait, let me see. We're keeping tally right now. Look. There's 3 empties.
Yeah, you got me. Well, I took 2 away. This one more drink. This one's gone.
This one's half gone already.
That one's gone. I got another one right here. But trip out. So yeah. Hey, after that, we gave her a code name, which was Linebacker. And hey, the homeboys were on it. We'd be partying, taking it, right? And then here, Angel, hi, the linebacker's here. Everybody start putting shit up. Highness, run, right? Hey, this chick would come in and destroy some shit. And every time it ended up the same. She'd be cooking breakfast for all the homeboys right there, all cool and shit. After she done beat everybody up. Yeah, bro, bad.
I wouldn't even have hung out with that vato. Look, the way I was, I would have been like, the homie show up like, homie, you can't come in here, homies. No, but he was gonna knock the fucking wall down. Dude, I would have, you know what? I would have changed her name from Linebacker to Kool-Aid. Remember Kool-Aid? They say, hey, Kool-Aid, the motherfucker knock a wall down.
Hey, but that's what she was. She was like, this was the cool part. One time I pulled her to the side. I was like, why are you tripping like that off Angel? She was like, you don't understand. I love him. I said, you didn't love him when my dick was in your, you know what I mean, in between your ass cheeks. She was like,
true story.
She was like, yeah, she was like, I wasn't with him then. Once I met him, he has my heart. I was like, man, you must, bro. I told him, I told him, I was like, damn, bro, I don't know what you done to this chick. He's like, I gave her the peak. I swear to God, hey, this chick probably still not. Hey, he's in Mexico right now in TJ working at a call center. I bet you she's still looking for him. Hey, she ain't
because he knows English good, huh? Hey, I got homies like that.
Yeah,
hey, English good. They put him in the call center.
That's what Pico. Hey, he got a. So when he was trip out, he was in the county. Let me tell you a little story about the homeboy. Down, bro, down. I was in YA with them. He was in DeWitt Nelson when I was in Carl Holton, right? Homeboy Angel with them. It's an unfortunate situation, his whole thing, bro. But he gets to the county. He's always been a paisa. That's what he is, bro. His brother's a Southsider. His brother, they call him Batman. His brother's fucking, I remember.
He fights crime. He fights crime. Really good, though.
He's when they call, he comes, right? The Joker don't got nothing on him. I'm telling you, right? Him and the Riddler, fuck that. He's got him. So trip out, this fool fucking, he does whatever little movie that he does. He's in the county jail. The way we work is we got blocks, right? And at this time, 3 block was the active block for the Northerners. So that's where everybody wanted to be. That's you had to be with the business to be on that block. And then you had 2 block, which was general population. 1 block was Southsiders, and then 4 block. I think they had a little bit of everyone too. GP. So sometimes they would throw Norteños onto GP on accident, right? It was an accident. You were supposed to establish right there. You know what I mean? You were supposed to like sleeper, fly under the cover, and there was no Southsiders. It was just mostly blacks and whites. And at that time in Merced County, we weren't playing the blacks and whites issue and fighting and all. It was just blending, kind of established, right? So they throw him there because he's a paisa. They figure he's a paisa. I don't know how he was able to wiggle there, but he did. He didn't know better. He didn't know better, so he wrote a note to the captain. Hey, you know what I mean? I want to go on the block. I want to go on 3 block. So he gets over there. He gets whacked when he gets over there for abandoning fucking his house, right? Which was fucked up because he was a good ass homeboy. Anyways, he ends up fucking getting deported. His case, they deport him because he's a paisa. And then they put him, and then he got a job at the call center. But he can speak English good and shit.
No, that's why they do that. I'm telling you, I got a homeboy. My homeboy's down as a motherfucker. I don't want to say his name. But yeah, serio, they throw him in the call centers if they could speak. My homeboy is straight paisita, but he could speak English perfect. So
yeah, that's my boy too.
And they make good money too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that fool got a nice little pad in TJ, little screen TV, computer and shit.
Yeah,
hey, he was gonna start.
Homeboy's in Rosarito.
Yeah, he's there, bro. He's like, I talked to him a while back. I'm like, you know, every once in a while he'll need something. Me and my homeboys will send it. You know, that's the homeboy right there. But I told him, I said, you're safe. One time I talked to him, I was like, you're safe, huh? He was like, what do you mean? I said, the linebacker can't get to you, fool, right? She can't cross over. He was like, man, I hope that bitch don't get a passport because and she was, because that's his baby's mom, so he's stuck with her forever, basically. You know what I mean?
Man,
and she's always going to be part of his life. Hey, that fool, fuck. And I never told. He found out now. Oh, the Angel. I'm sorry, boned her. Hey, but
hey, what's up, Angel? How you doing, homeboy?
Yeah, hey, he always watches, right? He's probably like this motherfucker right here. About the linebacker. Hey, who did it?
Hey, and the crazy thing and the fucked up thing is, you're always talking about that 11 inches. So he's like, damn, he really hit some shit I can't hit.
Shit, whatever he hit though, that got her sprung. So I mean, he did it right.
He hit the front end.
Hey, they call him Pico. They call him Pico for a reason. I don't know what it is.
Beat the lips up. All he did was beat the lips up.
He just,
that's all she wanted.
He was smart. He just put the head on the lips and just moved it in circles and hit that spot, right? Me, I'm over there. Hey, me, I think, oh yeah, I'm doing big things, but I'm over there fucking stabbing their heart, giving them a heart attack. They're over there like, you know what I mean? I'm over there trying to knock a nipple off from the inside. I ain't playing. Fuck that, right? Hey, but I remember that chick. She, damn, hey, she destroyed hella people's houses. My homeboy Ernie was like, bitch, yo, man, new door.
That's fucked up. I would have never. I wouldn't myself. I wouldn't allow that dude around me. Period.
But look, no, but this is the thing. He was like our older homeboy, so it was like he was the main homeboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we had like a little crew because in my neighborhood we have like we don't have different cliques. We don't do that shit. We have the hood, the barrio, and then we have different circles of homeboys that hang around together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your circle. So there's my circle, my main circle, my best friends. Pretty well. They were like the main circle, and then they were like the second tier circle. So dope, did the thing right, and I got into the mode where one day I just happened to go over there, and I got stuck in that circle, and I was just there for 6 months in that circle, hanging around with them every day, right? And I'd see my homeboys cruise by, my homeboys, my close homeboys. They'd be like, "What are you doing over there with those riffraff, fool? Come kick it, right?" And I'm like, "Fool, it's going down over here. We get bitches over here. I don't know what you're talking about. Fool, we got cocaine over here. We're getting bitches, right?" And so we were doing our thing. And so he was like the main one. That was his little crew. So it's like we couldn't kick him out the spot. We just had to deal with it. He'd be like, hide me, boy, hide me.
Yeah, that sucks. I had a homeboy, my homeboy Turi, Arturo. He passed away, rest in peace already. He had this one hyena, same thing, but she was good looking. She wasn't a linebacker. But we'd go places and be like, hey, fool, say I'm not here. So I'm already knowing when hyenas get to stalkering, get that stalkering ass syndrome. Oh, that shit is fucking. That shit is no joke.
Relentless, huh? They don't stop.
They don't.
Bro, this chick, we'd be like, hey, he ain't here. She'd be like, for real, so I'll kick. Listen, man, he ain't here for done this one. He really isn't here. She'd be like, all right, I'll wait. She'll sit in the front yard just waiting. Like this.
Like a dog.
For hours. Hey, finally, that fool be all, he'd be like, fool, I'm just gonna go out there and get her. Hey, and then when he went out there, she'd be like, I knew you were here, motherfucker. And she'd be like, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You fucking liars. I'm like, Sadie, I don't give a fuck. I'm already faded, pissing in the front yard. I don't care. You know what I mean? My homeboy's like, hey, fool, don't put your dick out in front of my old lady. Why? She sucked it. You know what I mean?
Hey, fool. Hey, is that fucking shirt from Chicano Clothing?
Nah, hell no. This one I got.
I was gonna say, how come they didn't send me that? Hey, but look, check this out. Hey, real quick.
The motherfucker's bad, huh?
Hey, look. Every time I look at you now, big dog, I see your Vanilla Ice picture in the back.
And I was getting my Ice Ice baby on right there.
Hey, hold on, hey, did I tell you guys I've been working out lately? Oh.
Look at Dubs getting bigger.
I gotta get it back.
Hey, what about my pic? Hey, what about in that picture? What about my? Hey, that was way before YouTube. I was young. What about my watch? My fake ass watch. I got it at Walmart. You see?
Hey, hey, listen. This is Thirsty Thursday. Everybody loves it. We don't get the views we're supposed to get, but we're going to. We're building. Hold on. Smack, are you done with that beer?
No.
How many have you down, homeboy?
This is my fourth one.
Homie, I'm on number 5 right now. Hey, listen.
Are you sure you're a vet? You should be getting me. Shit, I caught up. Usually I'd be on my first one.
Hey, but does everybody know? Listen, does everybody like our Just for Men?
Look at Just for Men.
Just for Men.
No gray shit. Hey, what about I had to almost scrub my fucking face off because you know the dye just stays there.
No, what you do is when you're dyeing it, you gotta fucking rub it off or what you could do. Let me see. Right here, put Vaseline along the line. Put Vaseline.
Is that what works? Yeah, because I fucking Hey, it looks crazy how when you do it, it gets dark as fuck.
Dark as a motherfucker. How long do you wait?
I wait about 10 minutes. You're supposed to wait 5, huh?
You can wait more than 5. I go 5, and I'm in the shower trying to scrub that shit off because I always get it on my skin. The first day it's like kind of crazy, but then the next day it's like hello.
Yeah, cello.
Yeah,
well, I shaved it down, then I cut my hair. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I went bald on them today.
We went bald for you Thirsty Thursday. We were ready for you guys. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say it right now. Look, hold on, let me fix my hat. After this, I don't know if Gunner's down. You guys, this is gonna come out tomorrow. But I'm trying to get Gunner. We gotta try that new thing, homie. Both of us on the same line.
Let's go right now. All right, hey, look, let me see if I can end this smooth because I already told some stories. Look. In order to continue in the struggle with farther, wait up. That's the bonds.
I don't know anything about that.
Pensa la tira, con permiso. Guard, I'm fucking up. Hey, look, nah. I'm so I meant to do that. Move fast with a purpose, eh? Oh, hey, go out there and get it over. You can get it for your familia. Go out there, move smooth with a purpose. You already know what it is. If you like this, hit that like and subscribe with a thumbs up. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears this legendary crown and that SB crown. We're going to continue to strive and struggle for what we truly believe in right here, and that's the coming together of all people and to provide the best content we possibly can on YouTube, man. Make sure you guys tune in every Thursday where we just have simple conversations. Sometimes they'll be themed. I already actually, this was Dub's idea. We kind of are on the same page about it. We're trying to figure it out right now, but we're going to invite you guys to watch us, to come bet on us as we do a live poker tournament, one-on-one heads up. Myself and Dubs, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out all the rules, the regulations, the procedures, and all that. Give them to you guys. Let's have a good time. Let's do a casino night for funds, and we'll make it happen. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Thank you. And you already know what it is, new video, and we're up out of here. Gracias.
All right, fellas.